Hey guys, it's Jennifer. I hope you are having an amazing day. I wanted to come back and do kind of a little making pom-poms, take two for you guys because I started this, whoa, on the camera. I started this on Sunday and I kind of had on my pissy pants a little bit. Is it okay to say pissy pants on Facebook? You know, I was kind of in a cranky mood anyway and dealing with some weird stuff in life and business in general. And so I was trying to kind of force the video and trying to force the pom-pom creation. This is what I'm making for Ava's lemonade stand, which is so cute. But it was like, I don't know, it was just a jumbled hot mess. And so in trying to like adjust the camera fell and toppled. And then I'm pretty sure I said something really sweet like, if you want to know how to make pom-poms, you're going to have to Google it. So anyway, I am finishing these stinging pom-poms today, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. All right, so pom-pom making. Take two. All right, here we go. So I want to put a couple of these pom-poms made out of tissue paper on Ava's lemonade stand because I'm just trying to increase the cute factor as much as possible on her lemonade stand. So I've got regular tissue paper, and you guys can get tissue paper just at, you know, Hobby Lobby. You can get it at Michael's. You can get it at Joann's Crafts, anywhere. So the tissue paper comes pretty big, and this one was actually made with like full-size sheets. And I wanted one big pom-pom and two little ones. So I've cut these big sheets in half. So this is kind of the size that they are now, which is like a 2 foot by 2.5 foot size, okay? You can do pom-poms in tissue paper that's patterned, but here's the dealio. You gotta make sure the pattern is the same on the front and the back. A lot of tissue paper just has the pattern on one side and it's white on the back, and that will not look good if you make a pom-pom out of that. So don't do that, okay? Make sure that your tissue paper has the same pattern on the front and the back. So buy your paper, and if it's too big, cut it down. Here's my paper, and here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to lay this on the table and see if you can see this. I'm going to start an accordion fold on it. And yes, I'm working on my beloved farm table, which is my favorite, as you know. So I'm going to fold this at about, I don't know. You know I'm so non-exact, you guys. Is this 2 inches? Is it 1.5 inches? Who knows? It's kind of a crapshoot. So it's about that far. How far is that? 2 inches? Let's say 2 inches. Okay, and then we're going to accordion fold this whole thing, all right? So you guys can remember making fans like this when we were all in elementary school, I'm certain. Super fun. By the way, I know that I need a manicure. Got irritated with my gel nails last night and started peeling them off. So I'll get on that. I'll be fixing it. I know I got to represent, especially since I'm on the internet. So here we go. Okay, almost have this done. This is a super easy task, making this accordion folds. And if it's not perfect, all the better, because remember what I always tell you guys, perfection belongs in accounting and algebra and not in crafting and making stuff, okay? So we're gonna make sure we've got nice pleats, but this is kind of what it looks like. Remember these? We used to make them as a fan. And then I'm going to use floral wire. So that's the fancy term for really thin wire. I brought in, I know I did, yes, some wire clippers. And so I'm going to just take a piece of that off, and we're going to do this pretty lightly, okay? We're going to just twist this up. The reason we have to do it lightly is if you do it too tight, it'll actually start, like when you go to fan it out, it'll start ripping, and then you're going to be Facebook messaging me, and you're going to say, your project stunk. And I'm going to say, you wound it too tight. Okay, so don't wind it too tight. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're going to want to get the little wires off of here just so you don't stab yourself in the event that you're playing with one of these pom-poms, okay? So we've got our pom-pom. We've got it twisted in the middle. I'm actually going to cut, Lord have mercy, somebody took my good scissors. This is not even funny. Totally not planned. I've got Ava's stinking school scissors sitting up here. And I know I had my good scissors sitting here on Sunday. Okay, so that means one of my precious children, God bless their little hearts, they're funny. Replaced my scissors with Ava's. Okay, let me see if I can cut this. All right, I'm gonna try not to lose my little thing here. So I wanted the ends of this pom-pom to be like the petals on a flower, so pointed. So when you have your pile like this, you take nice scissors, not Ava's. Oh my gosh, you guys, good grief. Whatever kid did this is so grounded. What do you guess? Noah, my oldest, the grumpy bear who has his dad's sense of humor. Easton, the precious one who's Henri in the background? Or do you think it was Ava? It's hard to say. So I'm only going to do one end because that about broke my hand just thinking doing that. Okay, so see how it's all cut now. You can also do a round cut, which is super cute. We're gonna fan that baby out, okay, after it's cut. And I'm just pretending the other end's done because that hurt my hand. And we're going to just separate these pieces. Now this is where it's so important that this part is loosey-goosey so you can pull this and it's not gonna rip on you, okay? Look how cool that is. And then we're gonna do more. And we're just gonna keep fluffing this bad boy until it's all separated. And this might have been, I think I only have 8 or 10, looks like maybe 8 sheets in this pom-pom. And I probably could have used a few more because it's looking like it might be just a little sparse to me. And you know me, I kind of always believe more is more. But super cute. It will take some time to get this separated. And then I'm gonna try to decide, do I wanna leave it like it is or do I wanna spray paint these? And I think I might spray paint them. Okay, so there we go. That is going to be so cute. I'll fluff the rest of this in just a second. See, it's kind of like teasing your hair, but it's teasing tissue paper. So oddly enough, I should be really, really good at this because hello, look at the 80s do. Okay, so I'm gonna fluff the other side also, then it's gonna be a lovely circle, and then I'm gonna use the same wire or some clear fishing wire to hang from this part in here off the side of her lemonade stand. And then I'll tell you guys where the lemonade stand is and you can all come spend your dollars with my precious Ava and she'll be a bajillionaire and she'll have this video to thank for it. So hope you guys are having a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.